It's inspirational. Sometimes it's just for the sheer fashion sake of it. This is a customer top rated bracelet that you guys have loved, and I have long loved it too, because it's the perfect layering bracelet, but just on its own accord, even if not layered with other things. It is beautiful. It is done in woven leather. Metallics are so incredibly hot right now, and it's done in metallic woven leather. And there's a crystal stainless steel bar station all the way across the top of the supple leather bracelet that is completely pavéed, and I'm just gonna show you here, completely pavéed with crystals. You're choosing average or large, so that's 7 3/4 or 8 1/2. This is all supple metallic leather, and there is your crystal pavéed bar station. And this, by the way, is how it opens and closes. It's my favorite thing when we do it in stainless steel and other lines. A mag closure, which is industrial grade, so it's super tight. It won't suddenly pop open and fall off, but just fabulous. And the colors you're choosing from are silver tone, this is rose tone, and that's gold tone. And I'm gonna put these on. I posted on Instagram about these on Friday. So the backstory, okay? So I wear all my charm bracelets and my expansion bangles, even my saint, my hero. I wear these all the time. But it wasn't so long ago that I was starting to feel like they were reading very flat, meaning, you know, stainless steel is beautiful, but over time it, you know, it tarnishes or it dents or it scratches. And it was just, I kind of felt like all of this needed a little sparkle. And so I began to rotate with a Judith tennis bracelet to get that kind of sparkle, that special moment woven into the bracelets that I wear. And I remember launching this bracelet and falling in love with it because worn on its own, multiples worn together, or this woven into more casual bracelets that you have, it is such a cool look. And these station bracelets or bar stations are extremely trending. Don't ask me why, but they are. It's kind of like station necklaces, like diamonds by the yard. And this idea of a bracelet that just has the bar across the top and it's completely encrusted with what looks like flawless white diamonds is incredibly elevated. But the cool thing, I think, is that whereas this reads very couture, this reads a little funky and cool because it's leather, so it brings in mixed media, and it's metallic leather at that. So I just wanted to put this in the show tonight because it's on an easy pay that's really doable. And the easy pay expires at midnight. But I think as we move through January, but we begin to talk about what spring looks like. And as we start to hike up sleeve lengths and we talk about 3/4 and sleeveless, you're gonna be showing more of the wrist. And I just think this is spectacular, on top of the fact that you know, the price point is ridiculous. It's a $20 bill to get home. And I'm gonna put all of these on just to kind of give you a little visual. So that you can see all colors, gold, rose tone, and silver tone's very popular. Now, here's the fun thing about layering with these as well that I'll just kind of reveal to you. So since there's that magnetic closure, on the underside, if we're wearing multiples together, the magnets are gonna wanna stick together. The cool thing about that is they will beautifully all sit like that instead of having the bar kind of start to migrate around the underside of your hand. Now, perhaps 3 is a little much, but I think 2 is cool. And you could also kind of do one of these. Hang on. I love a mag. Oh, it's so great, so easy. Put it on the underside. I just think it's fresh and it's modern. And your reviews are fantastic. The stainless steel line here at QVC is really, the assortment that we have is very cool, and it runs the gamut from inspirational and faith-based to very modern and a little edgy to fine jewelry inspired. A lot of the looks come from pieces that we've seen in Italy. But the cool thing is that steel doesn't tarnish, and it largely is not reactive to your skin if you struggle with nickel alloys and things of that nature. So you don't have to worry about it. And yet for the money, because steel is so affordable, you can get crazy, ridiculous looks for little money. So this is $20. And I would just encourage you, since Obviously, diamonds never go out of style, and these look exactly like that. But metallics continue to be a really big look in accessories. This is a really fresh way to weave that in, on top of the fact that instead of the bracelet being made out of steel, it's made out of a woven leather. So there's a completely mixed media story there that makes it interesting. And you're seeing Katya, you know, she is just dripping in tons of great necklaces. The bracelet is never too much with all of those, and yet Ade is wearing it really simply, just wearing one at a time as more of a kind of an elevated high-end look. And yet, you know, you could wear this with jeans and a kick-in cool boot and a white tank top or t-shirt and call it a day. So dress up or dress down. It's just one of my favorite steel pieces, and I wanted to include it in the show tonight because sadly, the easy pay goes away at midnight. Sidebar, we are asking for your pictures, vacation at that, anything past or future, which really wouldn't be here yet, you wouldn't have pictures, but any vacation photos that you can hashtag PM Sean that have to do with vacation. January is getting us a little down in the dumper, feeling like the weather is getting colder. It's a long stretch till paradise comes in the summer. So we've got vacation on the brain, and I'm taking one next month, so post your pictures. And closing in on, what is it, 1,000 ordered? Okay, so closing in on 1,000 ordered of these, and you might want to hurry on that silver tone because it's popolare. The large is very limited in silver as well. Hey, now. All right, so he is currently working on his latest infomercial, and it involves that stunning beauty we know as Brooke Shields. I just had the pleasure of working with him on Sean's Beauty Secrets over the weekend. He swung by the PM Style tonight because he's got a special event priced item that goes away, I believe, at the end of January, or it could be sooner, I'm not sure. Hi.